guys, I have not done a favorites video in a while because I haven't really had anything new and exciting to talk about in a favorites video, so I am going to do one for August. This is more of like a fave 5. It's not really a lot of things, so I'm going to title this video August 5 favorites or favorite 5 or something like that. Along those lines, you'll know by now because the video will be up and it will have a title. Okay, so I'm going to like super jump right in. The first thing I'm going to talk about, I actually talked about in a haul video, and this is from First Aid Beauty, and it is the Smooth Shave Cream, and this is freaking awesome. I was not using a shave cream, foam, lotion, anything prior to this. I actually got this in a glossy box, a small size of it, which I just finished up, so now busting out the big size one. And it is incredible. I mean, it's not too thick of a cream. You just put it over your legs, it's super smooth, and then the razor just glides right along. I gotta tell ya, I hate shaving, and this kind of makes the experience just that bit more fun and exciting for me. It doesn't, for those of you wondering, it does not have a scent at all, and it's safe for sensitive skin. So if anyone's interested in this, you can pick this up at Sephora. I don't know if First Aid Beauty has a website. I imagine they do, and you can probably get it there as well. Okay, the next things I'm gonna talk about, so this counts as 2 and 3, but I use them in conjunction with one another, are my BB creams I have. This one is the Dr. Jart, blah, 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 blah. This one, holy sh. This one is the Dr. Jart, I cannot say that. Dr. Jart Plus Black Label Detox BB Cream. And this one is the Too Faced Tinted BB Cream in Cream Glow. Oh my God. I'm going to just do a little bit on my hand of each one so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about when I describe this. So, the Dr. Jart one is very, very light. It's very light tinted. It's one color. There's no different shades. So like if you are dark, really dark skin tone, I don't know that this would even work for you. You can see the difference pretty clearly on my hand here. The one on the right, well, I don't know which side it is for you guys, but this side is the Too Faced one. And it just has a little bit more color to it. So what I do is I'll mix them together and then use them on my face kind of like that. The woman at Sephora suggested that to me when I was picking up the Dr. Jart one. She said to mix it with either another foundation I have. I told her I had the Too Faced one and she said mix it with that. It's great. I've used them each separately as well and I like them just the same. But to get a good color match, you do kind of have to mix them together, or at least mix this one with something else that's closer to your skin tone. The reason why the Dr. Jart plus the Detox one is the one I picked up is because it's supposed to be for acne prone skin. It's supposed to kind of detoxify your skin with the different ingredients it has in it. And it does have a really nice SPF 2 of 25. So this is like a true BB cream as far as the benefits that it has for your skin. This one to me is more of just like a light foundation tinted moisturizer, but I do like them both and I will be repurchasing them both. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about I have 3 of. I believe this is all the colors they make of this. These are the Tarte Air Blush Maracuja Bouncy Blushes, and I have 3 of them. And I've bought them in different sessions, shopping sessions. The first one I'll show you is the Shimmering Poppy one. This one actually came in the Miracle of Maracuja collection from QVC, and it came with this brush, which I'm going to talk about as well. This is what I use to apply all of these. It's just a beautiful bamboo duo fiber brush, which I really, really like. So that's Shimmering Poppy. This one is Shimmering Pink. And I have not used the, I think they're Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blushes, but this is, you know, a bouncy sort of moussey material as well. So I imagine it's probably similar. Only thing is these are so pigmented. This is Shimmering Peach. Now if you were interested in picking these up, you can get them from Sephora. I actually got mine, like I said, one from QVC, and then these 2 are from the Tarte website when they had a sale. What was the sale? 20% off? Something like that. I don't know. So that's when I got those. Now what I'll do, I'll show you with one of them, the pink one. This one is so crazy pigmented. Is I'll just take this, kind of dip it in here. You can see there's product on here, and then, I mean, just barely even touching it. Well, let me show you. It might not show up so well on camera, but you can kind of see the pink tone to my skin here. I have this one on today. You have to be pretty careful because if you can easily put way too much on and then, you know, you look like you just ran a marathon. or running from wild boars or something, and you're all flushed, you know. I don't know how running from wild boars came into my head, but it sounds scary, and I'd be running. Oh, okay, so to keep with the Fave 5 thing, we're gonna count this as one, because I just realized I have two more things to talk about. All right, the next thing I'm gonna talk about here is my Kat Von D tattoo liner, which I don't know that I've talked about this before. I know I talked about it in a haul. And this is in Trooper, it's the black shade. The reason why I love this, okay, let me just start out by saying I don't normally like liquid liner. I don't have one that I really fell in love with until this. I was a gel liner kind of girl with the brush and all that stuff. This one is freaking awesome. Yeah. It's, sorry, I'm really intense. It's a little tiny, thin, very precision tipped brush. I'm trying to draw my hand right now. That's what's going on here. And it just comes out with this really nice dark black color. The thing I love about it is I don't like thick eyeliner, and this allows you to get right up against your lash line and draw a very, very thin, precision tipped line with this liner. It stays on really, really well. I love it. I will also be repurchasing this. You can get this from Sephora. You know what? I don't think Kat Von D has a website for her makeup, so I'm not gonna say you can get it there, but if you really wanted it, look at Sephora. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about is something from Buxom. I love Buxom lip products, like all of a sudden. I never even like tried them out before, but once I started, I just can't stop, girl. I have some lip glosses too, but I actually prefer these because I don't like a glossy, sticky lip. These are just travel size, but I do have a full size. These are, what are you actually called? Big and Healthy Lipstick. So what these are like little sticks of lipstick, but they come in this little handy dandy tube that's a twist up, and it's kind of has that plumping effect, although I will say it's more of just a cooling thing. I don't know that it actually plumps your lips. I don't know if you can see this color. This one is called not Maracuja, thinking of the blushes. This one is called Marrakesh, and that's really nice. I also have two more. The more corally color is called Athens, and then this one is Sydney. Sydney is by far my favorite one because it's like a nudie pink color, so it doesn't wash you out. I kind of regret buying this color. I love the product. This color, Marrakesh, it just kind of washes you out. You have to put something on over it, or it just makes you look like you're dead, dying in the process of decaying. Wow, that's graphic. But this one is awesome. This one reminds me of, oh, here it is. This reminds me of my MAC lipstick in Hue. So if you have Hue, you probably don't need this, but I have both because I'm a freak. But they're very, very similar in color. It's that pinky kind of nude shade. Look, I'll swatch them both. You might not believe me. You're probably like, you crazy, girl. You cray. So you can kind of see it here. Hue is just, I think, a little bit lighter maybe in shade, maybe not as pigmented as the Buxom one, but you can see them on my wrist. Buxom lip products are sold at Sephora. Again, I don't know if they sell them on a website specific to Buxom. They used to have them at Ulta, and they do not any longer, so don't try to look there. But yeah, I definitely recommend those. They are awesome. Another favorite for the month is Instagram. If you have not used Instagram, I think you should because it's pretty amazing. It's just like Facebook with pictures. It's all it is. It's just people posting pictures of their day. Some pictures are things you don't really care about, like what someone's eating for dinner, but some of them are pretty cool. And you can edit them in Instagram and then post them, and you get followers and you can follow people and so on and so forth. If you are on Instagram and you're not following me yet, you can. My name is Compacts and Cupcakes on there, and I would love it if you would come and check me out. I have a lot of fun pictures of my animals, of course. I don't know where my dog is right now. She's in here somewhere. The cats, the dog, the husband. Oh, just kidding. He hates pictures. He's only in one. Makeup stuff. I've done a couple different eye looks and I post them on there. So you can check those out. My nails, whatever nail polish I have on for the day, which this one is Playdate from Essie. And this Band-Aid is covering the zombie nail, which I will not subject any of you to because it is disgusting and scary. Anyway, so check me out on Instagram. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.